What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another day of trading, another day, another delta. I am Michael. Today is Tuesday, February 27th. It is just about 2 minutes before the market close, so let's hop in there and place a couple earnings trades and then do a recap. So I'm going to keep it real quick. So I was looking at Beyond Meat. This one, guys, I have this already queued up, ready to go. I'm going to be selling the short, I'll be selling the 6 put. So that, and it only takes up a little bit of $300 in buying power. That's not the best for me right now, but you know, I've had some decent luck in Beyond Meat in the past, and I know they've come out with stuff saying they're revamping their recipe or something to make it a little bit healthier. So let's just see how that goes. The other one I was eyeing, guys, was which one was it? I just had it up. Maybe we won't do it just because, let's see, I've never traded Redfin, guys. I haven't traded Redfin before, but look at that. I can collect, I can sell the 6 strike, and it's only $233 in buying power. The spread isn't as tight, so I don't know if I want to do it, guys. You know, like if we look at the yearly chart, like the weekly 5-year chart, I mean, this thing has just been getting beat down. But let's see, guys. I have 45 seconds to decide whether I want to place the trade. I'm thinking, guys, should we just do it? So let's say 6 divided by 7.16, 16% downside if I sell the 6 put. Let's just do it. Let's see what happens. If we can even get filled, I'm gonna let that thing sit. You know what, guys? Let's cancel it. I don't like how it's such wide markets here and it's such a small stock. So let's get into it. So RIVN, we are getting the move that we need. So basically here, if we look at the chart, so there's the belt. So let's see how we do with Beyond Meat. I shoulda, coulda, woulda. I was thinking about selling the strangle in Beyond Meat, but I'd rather play it safe with that with Beyond Meat, just because who knows. So coming back to RIVN. So if you guys remember, I sold the earnings put, I sold a strangle for earnings, and I just got wrecked, guys. I sold the 12 put on the downside, and this thing just blew well through the 12 put for the next 2 days, basically at earnings and then the day after. So we're slowly making our way back up over the last 2 trading days. So what I did is I rolled out the position in time. So I bought myself some extra time, and I pretty much left this on as a short put rather than having a strangle. So right now, this pink line, this is my break even. So we are within a profitable range. What I can do, and basically typically when I have 21 days to go, is when I look to roll this position, whether it's, 21 or 18 days or 17 days. I mean, it's sort of situational dependent. If I want to stay true to the mechanics that Tasty Live teaches, I would roll no matter what at 21 days to go. But because I held, I actually got a nice bounce back. So what I'm thinking about doing is tomorrow, possibly, depending where we move, if we'll see if it would have made sense for me to make the roll today. But I would basically buy this back, and I would probably sell. Guys, see, the reason why I haven't sold the 52-day, basically this next monthly cycle, is because I'm basically stuck between the 10 and 12.5 put, which I don't want to do. I want to be as close to the 11.5 put strike if I can be. So I would have to come out here to the weekly cycle, 38 days to go, April 5th. So let's just see how things pan out. I'm not too concerned right now because we're almost at the money, so I'm not too worried about early assignment. So that's that for RIVN. FXI, guys, nothing really to do here. What I could possibly do tomorrow, I was thinking about doing it today, is I could have rolled down excuse me, rolled up my put from the 21 to maybe the 22 so I can collect a little bit more premium since we've had this run up. But who knows, sometimes when we have a run up this quickly, we get a reversal. So I'm thinking about sticking with this 21 level for the next, few days, see how that pans out. But other than that, no changes. GDX, guys, nothing for me to do here. We're pretty much still in the center. If I want to, I could roll down this call. So you can see here I have right now I'm sitting at the 10 delta for the call level, which is, not ideal, but I would probably, if I were to roll this thing down and collect a little bit more premium to widen out my, break even on the downside, I would roll this down to the 29 call, collect an extra 21 cents or so in premium. I'm thinking I could do that. But the problem is here, we might be a little bit more centered. So let's look into that tomorrow. Let's hold off. Let's wait for tomorrow. And let's see, Intel, guys. Intel, man, I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do with this thing other than just let it sit, right? So, we it doesn't seem like we're going to get back to my break even here within the next 2.5 weeks. So even if I wanted to roll this thing down to an iron fly, which is basically a straddle where I define the risk, so, I'd collect an extra 9 cents in credit. I could do that. I'm thinking about doing that. So maybe tomorrow I'll do that. I did play around with this earlier to see if it makes sense to roll it out in time, but it is very clunky to do so. With an iron condor, I would collect maybe only an extra 5 cents to roll this thing out all the way into April. So what I might do here we'll see, guys. I'm thinking about just holding on, or like I mentioned earlier, I will just make this an undefined risk position. a $40-something stock isn't too insane for my account level. I'm only about $2,400 or so in this account. So we'll come back to this. We're going to check on that every single day. We're still sitting tight for now. RIVN, we just talked about. SPY, guys, nothing really to do here in SPY. I'm just, I'm leaning short. I was leaning short. So we'll see. I have the iron condor on. I could possibly roll this 470 up to, 475, collect more premium. The reason why I don't necessarily want to do that is because when SPY comes down, the premium, so the implied volatility shoots up. So the premium of the option contracts will spike. So I would rather move the call strikes down, because when we have an up move, the call options, the prices don't really move as much as the puts would on a down move. So basically, if we have an up move in SPY, the call options won't inflate as much as the put options would if we have a down move. So I'm going to sit tight on this one, guys. I want enough breathing room on the downside in case we get, a reversal of this pretty decent run up we've had since January. So let's let that sit. So that's basically all I got for you today, guys. Let's see. We did put on BYND. Look at this, guys. Who knows? It's anyone's guess right now. They've, earnings call started, so we don't know where we're going to actually end up in the next couple hours or even tomorrow morning. But from this initial candle right here, this one of the first couple candles, I'm thinking we're okay. I'm thinking we're okay with the 6 put. So let me put on the working order in case I can't get to the computer in time. I'll see if let me see if I can squeeze out let's see if I can buy it back for only 4 cents at the open. So that's it for today, guys. That's all I got for you. As always, if you like this video, give me a big fat thumbs up so I know I am doing a good job. Any questions, comments, trade ideas, trades you're working on, anything at all, drop it in the comments down below and we will be in touch. I hope you all love learning with me as much as I love learning with you. If you haven't yet already, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos coming out. Until next time, guys, take care.